Hey guys, it's Hannah from the Instagram My Skincare Regime, where I post about skincare products I'm currently using. I also have a blog where I post in-depth skincare reviews, for which the link will be down below. In this video, we'll be talking moisturisers. So these are some moisturisers that I have purchased or been sent in PR, so I wanted to talk about them. Been really liking these and I recommend them. There are some pros and cons, so we'll get into that, and I'll be doing some face swatches and hand swatches. Most of these moisturisers are going to suit normal to oily skin, I'd say. I have oily to combination skins, so that's where the bar is. These moisturisers are fragrance and essential oil free, and they're cruelty free and vegan. And I will be going from thickest to thinnest consistency. So let's get on with the video. And first up, we're starting with the thickest product, which is the Rovectin Lotus Water Cream. This is a cruelty-free and vegan cream, and I would recommend it for sensitive, normal to dry skins. But combination skins could definitely use this in colder or drier weather. This is a gel cream hybrid that aims to both hydrate and sufficiently moisturize the skin. The key ingredients include niacinamide, which has a load of benefits such as skin protection, brightening, sebum regulation, and skin barrier fortification, as well as Panthenol, which is both moisturizing and soothing, and allantoin, which helps with wound healing and supporting the skin's barrier. Sugars are also included as they make good humectants, which draw water into the skin and hydrate it from within. Of course, this is a cream, so emollients are included, such as sweet almond oil, which contains skin-nourishing fatty acids in a good ratio of oleic to linoleic acid. In terms of the texture, this cream is layerable. It doesn't feel sticky or tacky, but does have a cream-like finish to it, i.e. it doesn't fully disappear into the skin, but sits on top, forming a protective barrier from the outside world to provide my skin with both humectants and emollients. But as I said, I think normal to dry skins or those living in dry cold weathers could enjoy this. I really like this as a regular lightweight moisturizer I can use in the PM. One con is that I find it possibly slightly too thick in the summer, so I prefer using this in the evening PM during cold nights for my oily combo skin. Next up, we're starting with the second thickest product, I would say. I mean, they're all lightweight, but this is the Purito B5 Panthenol Rebarrier Cream. Now, this is a slightly lighter cream than the previous Rovectin moisturizer. This is a lightweight emollient moisturizer, which I think is a good dupe for the Curel Intensive Moisture Cream if you want something lighter. This is vegan and cruelty-free and is aimed at all skin types, especially for sensitive skins. This contains vitamin B5, which is Panthenol at 10%, which is quite a high percentage. Panthenol is soothing, moisturizing, and has skin-protecting anti-inflammatory benefits. Cica is also included higher up the list, supposedly in a higher percentage, to add to the healing and anti-inflammatory properties of this cream. Niacinamide is also included, which also helps support a healthy skin barrier while helping brighten the skin. Squalane, which is an oil great for oily acne-prone skin, is also included. Other notable ingredients include hyaluronic acid, Madecassic, as well as copper tripeptide 1 that helps soothe and support the skin. So overall, this cream works to protect, soothe, hydrate, and lightly moisturize the skin. The texture is lightweight, it's not sticky or tacky, the cream doesn't smell of anything too harsh in particular, and I like the packaging. It's easy to dispense product. This doesn't feel thick or heavy on the skin and almost has a gel-like consistency. Next up is a new product, which is the INKEY List's Omega Water Cream. This is an oil-free lightweight moisturizer that aims to hydrate the skin. And although this seemingly doesn't contain oil per se, this contains fatty acids and omega ceramide complex, which is rich in omega-3, 6, and 9, to moisturize and help prevent transepidermal water loss on the skin. So although this doesn't contain oils per se, the fatty ingredients included are glycosphingolipids, oleic acid, and Coco-Caprylate. So you still get moisturization, which is good and needed in both oily and dry skins. And if you require some more emollients, then simply add a thicker cream on top, but this should provide you with a good amount of hydration at least. This aims to support the skin's barrier using betaine, which is both hydrating and moisturizing, as well as 5% niacinamide, which also helps brighten, reduce redness, and fortify the skin, as well as regulate sebum production. Glycerin at 5% helps draw in moisture into the skin. This has a really cool and unique texture. At first it feels like a heavy cream, and I got worried it was going to be thick, but then voila, as you rub this in, it becomes more and more water until it does almost feel like a water on the skin. It's pretty neat. It's a lovely lightweight texture that simply glides on the skin and doesn't have a greasy or tacky finish. It smells of nothing, just like the rest of the creams. The one con is that this won't be moisturizing enough for dry skins, but I think oily skins and those living in hot and humid weathers would really enjoy it. Last but not least is the Purito Oat-In Calming Gel Cream. This is the lightest cream in the lineup. It's a gel-type lightweight moisturizer containing 77% oat seed water to soothe and calm the skin. Oats are known to be soothing. Squalane is also included, which is a great oil that suits oily, acne-prone skins. It's aimed at all skin types, however I would recommend it to those with oily skins and those living in hot and humid weather due to how thin it is. Beta-glucan is also added, as well as Panthenol, which helps to soothe the skin as they're both anti-inflammatory. I actually use this specific gel to use with my Foreo Bear I'm currently using and testing out. The product requires a conductive sort of gel, so something this watery and lightweight with this kind of texture works. This can get a bit sticky and tacky, however, due to the gel-like texture, so I would recommend not applying too much to the skin, otherwise you might end up with some tackiness once this has dried down. Personally, I apply a more emollient cream on top or emollient serum underneath to make this less tacky. But in terms of the texture, you can see this is a lightweight watery gel-like cream, and it definitely hydrates the skin. Also, I like how much product you get for the price. I will say that my one issue with this specific gel cream is that it does ball up, it does tend to pill if you add too much product. So I would say definitely don't overdo it, don't over apply it. And also make sure not to use anything that has oils in it. If you use a facial oil, it will make something like this ball up. I applied from thickest to thinnest and swatched all the products together here so you can see what the texture of each cream looks like. So hopefully you can see the texture of them clearly and the ratio of oil to water each cream has, as well as viewing the feel of them and just how lightweight they are. As you can see, they're all extremely lightweight, it's just some are more emollient than others. I just wanted to add in for my normal to dry skins, I would say, the Biossance Squalane Omega Repair Cream is, I think, an excellent product for you. It's fragrance and essential oil free. So if any of these products are a bit too light seeming for you, I think this would really do the trick. I really enjoy it. I think it's also a really good makeup primer for those with dry skins. So it's slightly thicker, it has a bit less water, it's more emollient, it's got shea butter in it. So I definitely recommend it. And I'll do a little swatch so that you can see the texture of it. The key ingredient is squalane and also contains shea butter, which of course provides that rather buttery feeling to this cream. Other ingredients include emollients such as jojoba esters, ceramide MP, oleic, linolenic acid, as well as hyaluronic acid. You can tell this is a very emollient cream with a higher ratio of oil to water, hence why it would suit dry skins more. However, this doesn't mean that it's extremely heavy as long as you use very little. My normal combo skin type friends could definitely use this, but most likely as a PM moisturizer, but dry skins, feel free to slather this all over your skin. Personally, I like all these creams. Perhaps my least favorite is the Purito gel just because it balls up and can be a little bit tacky if I apply too much. But it's been useful when using with my Foreo Bear, which requires a gel when using it. And if you'd like to see reviews of these products, then I have all the reviews on the blog. The link will be down below. And that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found it useful and liked the swatches. I hope there were some products that you like the look of and maybe you'll purchase yourself. If you do, let me know in the comments down below. If you've tried any of these products, let me know. And if you'd like to see more products from me, then click the subscribe button, ring the bell. And if you like this video, then please give it a big old thumbs up. Subscribe today for future content, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!